This being a pretty urban area, I'm going to try to find everything I can that has to do with sidewalks and parking lots. Very, very nice area. People are really polite up here until they get in their cars. So this is Eastridge Road. There's Ridge Baptist Church. And haven't been out on the exploratory ride in this neighborhood yet, so let's see what happens. Coming up to Three Chopt Road and the intersection of Eastridge. And there's some trees and some pines and stuff. It indicated that before congestion came through here, this was maybe a rural area. And again, you can see there's a curb right there, so it doesn't look like it's real smart to ride down on the street around here. What I was looking for was a neighborhood to go and to discover where I might find my new loop. And some hellacious storm drains. Gotta be careful. There's a school. And what I'm trying to do, I don't see a no outlet or a do not, go in here. So I'm basically just looking for a place to ride my bike. It's close to where I work. And this is pretty, a lot of pines. Again, December 27th, and the temperature is in the upper 60s right now. According to the Weather Channel, temperature's going to go down. But let me just see where these little roads lead. A lot of these split-level homes remind me of Colonial Heights back in the 60s. Some nice colors here. Big trees. This is a pretty little neighborhood. Nice thing so far on this street is that it's so narrow, the cars are going to slow down when they see you. Let's see how many of these little neighborhoods get hooked together until there's a cross street. I think I found a cross street here. Gotta remember to buy a mirror. Sun through some pine trees. I got the feeling everybody's watching some kind of football game, or there's not too many cars, and these look like roads have cars on them Monday to Friday. This one's got lines on it and a deep gully, so let's see where I'm going. Who knew that YouTube was the ultimate selfie? 30 frames a second. Pretty trees. Real nice house up on the hill, but I ain't doing people's houses, I do the trees. The bike's grinding a little. The cable's got to get stretched out. Well, there's an odd vehicle for a Sunday, but America has changed. And that's the mailman on Sunday. Did I say Sunday? I mean Saturday. This area protected by Henrico County Neighborhood Watch. We all know what that means. Wow. Downhill in a curve. See where this goes. Good afternoon. Let's see. I'm going to go this way. A lot of pines. Ooh, bamboo shoots. Last time Van tuned my gears, I had the same problem. I don't know if it takes a while for the cables to stretch to the correct length, but I can always tune it myself. Looks like I got a hill here. So the girls told me about this. I found Cheswick Park. Nice little bridge I'm going to cross here. Good afternoon. Upham Brook tributary. Looks to be a pretty dry tributary. But it's real nice to have found a park. Just 10 minutes from the hotel. Gravel path. One thing to remember is this is one of the shortest days of sunlight. This reminds me of a park on Staten Island, where in between a couple subdivisions you put in a park. Yeah, that's what it is. Park ends right here. place to have picnics. You could get hurt here if you're not careful, like by going down that. Alrighty, I've hit a part of the park yet. I'm in a circle. Saw some nice people about to cross a narrow bridge, and they had a dog and a baby carriage. So I didn't want to cause them any issues with space on that narrow wooden bridge. But it's just nice because they had a little baby, 5 or 6 weeks old, and everybody had a dog and a duckman beard. Now I'm lost. I thought that bridge would lead me back to the main path, but it didn't. So let's see where I end up. I got 25-30 minutes of daylight. I'm thinking this might be connecting up to where I came out. Yep. Entrance to Cheswick Park. Too early to go home. Looks like I'm finding my way out of this little suburb. I'll get my 30 minutes of cardiovascular in. A little bit of a hill. From the name of the different roads, I think this is Shannon Hill. And right now, sunblind. Happens a couple of times a year where I didn't put on sunglasses, and at the angle of the sun, which is one of the lowest days of the year, I was blind for a minute. And I think this is the road that I started back on that led me to the park. think it's left. Take me down to Eastridge. There's that deep ditch I remember. So I just got to go up this little hill. Doesn't look like a hill on camera, but it's a hill. And let's see how the gear grinds. So I got temporarily lost. I asked the two gentlemen who were working on our engine how to get back to Three Chopt. Sure enough, piece of cake. Down the hill, make a left. So here we go. One bicycle Eddie. Saturday, December 27th. I'm in Henrico County, Richmond, Virginia area. They got the dogs. So I'll take a look at this neighborhood on the map. I think this is about as secluded bicycling as you could have in a crowded metro area like Richmond. And everybody's been very friendly. So I'll come back to this little stretch. This is Pamela Road and Three Chopt. We're on a high traffic road called Three Chopt. Because it's Sunday and there must be some kind of football game on, traffic's not that bad. But I apparently went west through that neighborhood, just based on my recent travels through there. Sunblind Road. By the time I got the camera on it, changed its angle. This looks like truckers' access to Kroger's. So I think that's going to be safe for me. I'm going to come out right by the hotel. That's what I mean by sunblind. Every day the sun's at horizon. And look at this. Back gate to the hotel. Too rocky for me to do on a bike.